What's up, eight family and the Sundial crew? Damn, I should have went and visited y'all before this video. But anyway, I found an article online concerning Sundial, and I wanted to share the information with you. If you follow Sundial, then you already know most of it. I'll just be giving my common sense spin on things. But here it is from Seeking Alpha. The title of the article is Sundial Growers Given Another 180 Days to Regain Minimum Bid Rule on NASDAQ. Now, it's been given the extension. It was supposed to run out of time. I think it said February 7th. It was given the extension. And it says 180 calendar days. Okay, cool. But let's look at that also as that's 6 months. Okay. What does that mean? That means we have 6 months from now to get Sundial above $1. 6 months. The company will be able to regain compliance if the bid for the share closes at or above $1 threshold for a minimum of 10 consecutive trading days. Okay, so now we know that rule. Got to get above $1, got to be there for 10 days. They got till August 8th, 2022 to do that now. Sundial does not rule out a potential reverse stock split. I had that wrote down too. Reverse stock split will cut your positions in half, but it will raise it up to $1. And if it stays there for 10 consecutive days, we're in compliance 6 months in advance. But I don't think they're in a hurry to do that. Just in case they did, I like the small position that I had, so I doubled up on it so that if they do a reverse stock split, instead of having X amount of shares cut in half, I have the higher amount, and then I have my original. Like I said, okay, I got 300 shares of Sundial, which ain't shit. Most of my portfolio was AMC, but I got 300 shares. Why? I had 150, and the other day I bought some more. So I bought from 150, I went to 300, so that if they do a reverse stock split, I still have my 150 shares. All right. According to the notification from NASDAQ in August last year, it needed to be there by February 7th. Sundial shares have crashed more than 55% over the past year, despite its relative outperformance of cannabis stocks in general. Okay, we got 6 months. Means 6 months. Keep it above $1. Okay, so we got 6 months, and what we need to do first is realize this is a heavily shorted stock. It's shorted 11.69. So if you get in Sundial, understand it is a squeeze play. No different than AMC or GME. Sundial will be a squeeze play also, which means it could take a couple of months to get to fruition. But if you can get in at, I think it's 60 something cents now, and it goes to $4 or $5, $8. So they're saying $10 to $15, but $8 from a 67-cent share stock, that's a pretty good fucking return over the course of 3 months, if you had to wait that long. But I don't think we will. The squeezes are going to start happening pretty fast now on all of them. So 6 months extension was good. If they do the reverse stock split, that'll be good. They're doing the share buyback. That is the biggest of them all. And when the company buys back their shares, what's left outstanding, which is, I don't see. Anybody knows what the shares outstanding is for Sundial? Comment them down below for us. I don't see it immediately right here. But people are asking because some are curious and some are just being dicks down in the comments. Well, I thought you said it was a trap. I said no. That would be what I would do. would be to set a trap in a company like Sundial for us to move our AMC profits over to that, and it'd be a trap to get their money back. There's nothing wrong with that way of thinking, people. You need to take, no matter what stock you're looking at, and run it through the fucking ringer looking for the trap, because they will be setting some. But at the moment, I don't see anything but love in Sundial. And I'll say it again because I get fed up with the comments. I'm not saying Sundial because Lou said Sundial. Lou said Sundial, and I went to look to see if there was a trap or if it was a good investment, and I have made the decision that it looks like it's a good investment. So I will be adding to my Sundial from here on out while I'm waiting on AMC, which should not take very much longer if you saw my last update on that. I love y'all. A couple questions I had that maybe y'all can help with. Let's see. Because we're a team here, I don't act like I know every damn thing. But I had some questions. Oh. Buy and hold. Bullshit. Okay, let's get this under control. Because you know you're going into a squeeze play. You buy the float and then you hold. See, nobody explained that in the AMC movement. They wanted to keep buying and keep buying and keep buying until the float's supposed to have been bought 5 times over. That's not how you handle that. You buy the float, you sit the buck down, and you wait. You hold those shares so that the shorts can't get them, and the squeeze will happen. Well, buying more shares is it? Buying more and more and more and more shares has got what AMC is into right now, and the shit that's coming back. But you buy the float. So what is the float? Can anybody tell me what the shares outstanding for Sundial is? We know that it's 11.69% short. How many shares outstanding equals how many shares the retail will be needed to force Sundial into a squeeze. So basically, we're not trying to buy 5 times the float. We just need the float and then sit buck down and wait, and it'll happen. So there's your Sundial update. I've got my shares. We're going to figure out what the float is. We're going to get this fucking float, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to watch this bitch rocket to $7, $8, $9, $10. Love y'all.